I'm out. GC, go on it. I'm going to spend all my time here. 50-50, 60-40, whatever it's going to be. Service your client, find the next client. Questions on the org chart? No. Pretty cut and dry, right? Yeah. The end. This is the process. It's you. You do everything. You get some help. That person needs some help. The two of them are doing so good, you need some help on the sales side now. Create more leads. Yay, help me show houses. You lead department. I don't want to lead buyer's agents. You give the whole department now. Now I don't do the listings. You do listings now. Sweet. Let's do this and duplicate it in different cities throughout the country. Yeah, we've got a first one outside the country. Fantastic. And duplicate. There you go. There's your org chart. For most of this room, and figure out what is stopping you from getting here.
Step 2.
Maybe you need to reread those misunderstandings. But yeah, here's a crazy thought I had was I intend to hire an assistant next 90 days. Game on. My database calls are going to be around this. All right, what's my budget for it? Well, if I look at what I've made in this 30 days, quantify that by 12, do I intend to slow down? That'd be silly. I just hit a ceiling. Why would I choose to hover here? So it's like, okay, game on. Let's go get a full-time. And if I had a $50,000 full-time assistant sitting right here, surely they would get an ROI with me, right? And so it's almost like, and it was weird for me to go, am I prepared and ready to go spend a substantial, well-paid executive assistant? According to my budget, I am. And then once I have them, then what happens? Because what I already see happening is I am not doing this, not because I'm going, hey, look at me. It's because they're going, hey, I need your attention. I need your help. Because escrow or inspection contingencies to do today. We got to figure this out before we lose escrow. That's what I'm finding. It's like, well, okay. I'm not going to go, sorry, I'll meet you tomorrow. No, the deadline's today. So my choice is going, I need help. Or I've just plateaued in 7 months. Does this make sense? So when you guys hit this threshold, you have a choice. I need help. Or congratulations, stamp this as a moment in time because I've peaked. So, okay, workshop. Workshop.
Just sit there, son, too.
Final session is goal setting. Set your goals, focus on your conversions, maintain focus, stay on track, be accountable. Pro time. Why do they call that pro time?
That takes you into the next year.
Takes you to the next year. It's very common that this industry might coast.
Take time off.
That's when you can put your foot in the gas to get a head start and everybody else is just coasting. How nice would it be if Q1 you were actually ahead of your goal instead of playing catch up starting April?
Yes.
Because most of the industries April 1st are going, whoo, that quarter sucked.
Yep.
I better get to work. Then they go bust tail and have a crazy summer. Then they're so tired in Q3, they're like, oh my God, that was a crazy summer. And they hit their goal by October, November, good enough. They're like, and I'm going to coast in because I earned it this year. Take a vacation. That's a common shift. So pro time is there. We've already set the goals. You can do it in CGI at the workshop. She'll tell you how to do it in the calculator. You're going to have your goal numbers and your actual numbers. This is one of the best things that I have my coach for. Is every week I've got to count my stuff. I've got to count my appointments. I've got to count my contracts. At the end of the day, it'll happen or not. It gives me clarity. It makes me go, okay, it's been a good 3 weeks. Look what I've done in 3 weeks. What stopped me from doing this next 3 weeks, the next few weeks, the only thing I would stop is if I forgot to clock into this job right here. That's what's going to stop me from doing this next 3 weeks. But I spend all my time right here. So doing the numbers every week gives me clarity around that. You hit your goal. Who said this before? I think it was you, Debbie, right? No, it was Blair. When you hit it, then it plateaus again. Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop. Was that?
I said, all right, R2.
Aim high. Do not let your goals become your ceilings. Set goals that place the finish line far away. Constantly refine and get those models. And celebrate this progress, success along the way. Celebrate your first post. Celebrate your first listing. Reward yourself. Not just, yay, look at me. Go actually treat yourself. The subconscious will do something. We teach this in Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace. When you pay off even the smallest amount of debt, go splurge on a dinner you wouldn't normally splurge with. Because it's like, it's that little reward system. Celebrate those things. Business is from the business needs. Busyness, you're not thinking about time. Clear models, unclear. Scatterbrains. You time block up front. If you budget for money, you should also, or maybe even more importantly, budget for your time. Where am I going to spend my time? Or does everything get equal importance and I just kind of make it all fit and work until I collapse through the night? And some nights I work 3 hours, some nights I work 23 hours. Prioritize, I have to do and I to do, or I procrastinate. I'm a big procrastinator. Do it tomorrow. As you set goals, then you do what? Do the work. After you do the work, then what do? How'd I do? Do you like it? Let's evaluate. Did we get what we expected from that open house? Is our farm getting us the results we intended to do? Did my database calls yield me any referrals last week? Well, they did. Cool. Let's keep it up. They didn't. Adjustments. What can we change? All right. So based on those changes, what's our new goal? Sweet. Let's go do it. How do we do? Is that good or bad? Make adjustments. You see how this improves and improves and improves?
How are you tracking the measuring the results part?
Give me an example.
You want to know, okay, some of the things you just said. You want to know how many listing appointments you went on. You want to know how many.
Let's do something that you might do this weekend, right?
Okay.
Sole agent, 6 months and new. Could you do an open house this weekend?
Yes.
How many of you have an open house scheduled this weekend? Okay. We're going to hold an open house. Do you have goals around that open house?
Yes.
Or are you just going to kind of go, I'm going to hold it open? Mission accomplished. What's the goal of the open house? Who said yes?
Get leads.
How many?
I want to get at least 5.
5 leads. What's a lead to you?
A lead is somebody who gives me their information, like all valid info, where I can later follow up.
So that would even be a contact or database added. I'd call a lead 12 months or sooner. In the next 12 months, they're going to do something. Now, probably an open house they are, yet some are extreme locals. But we're going 5 quality contacts that I can cement a relationship with.
Yes.
That's a goal. Sweet. Go do the work. You're going to get 5, less than 5, or more than 5. So let's measure the results. Let's evaluate. Okay, I got 3. What could have done differently? Because you just heard that you got 7. So I might go grab a morning powwow and go, tell me about your open house. You got 7, and you found out that she did a different time, that she put 3 times as many signs out, that she also e-blasted to her entire database. So you're going, okay. I'm going to do that next time then. I'm going to make adjustments. And next week, I'm going to do what she did. And I'm going to get 5. And then that's how I would measure it. What do I intend to do? Go do it. Did I do it? Is that good or bad? How can I get better? Let's go make adjustments to get better. Let's set a new goal. Let's go do it. Make sense? This would be a good picture taker spot. If any of you need this little reminder for what does your weekly business meeting look like with yourself, I need to call my database. I'm going to call every one of my A&Ws. By the way, it's A&W week. I'm going to do it. How did I do? What went wrong? I only called half of them. What happened? I was too busy doing this stuff. I don't have time doing this stuff. What adjustments do I need to make? I need a proper time block and say no to things. It works. It won't work, though, unless you know what the heck you want to do. If you don't know what goal you have, you say, how was your week? Good. How? Held an open house. Fantastic. What made it good? I held an open house. You wanna walk through? Nope, but I held it open.
Walking into the gym and standing there. I went.
And
Start there.
I'm dead serious, and for those of you who have a huge fear around holding an open house, that is the goal. What's the goal? To do it.
To meet an agent who's already doing it, let them show you their ways, and then just take notes from
And
them.
there's a great
That could be your first
book
step.
called Atomic Habits that will help you, that says, and there's a guy who lost a massive amount of weight because his first habit he focused on was waking up and putting on his sneakers. Because if he took the time to wake up and put on his shoes every day at 5:30, there's a good chance he wasn't going to take them back off and go back to sleep. That just got him going. And so just show up. And Cody Gibson says this, you got to get in the way of business. I can promise if I would have kept the habit of knocking into Fizbo's door every day for an entire year, I could stand up in this room and tell you the listing or listings I took from that action. Would you agree? Mm-hmm. If I knock on 220 Fizbos, odds are I'm going to take one of them. And then if that commission's $7,000, I divide that by 220 knocks. It's probably a pretty good dollar per knock, isn't it? The result, the ROI is there for the job. Some tools we can use. 411 class. Might be a good calendar class. 4 weeks that sum up and give you 1 month. 1 month over 12 times gives you 1 year. CGI calculator tells you those 4 conversations up here. And then Kelly is how you can use the contact tools. There's a 411, we're not going to dive into it. There's a CGI calculator. There's your 4 conversations. There's Kelly. During the workshops, you'll be doing this, refining your business plan. Workshop.
And
And done. So I have a huge favor. Open up Kelly and or you can just go to KW Eval. Yeah, if you could open up Kelly and type evaluation. And if Kelly's not working for you or you don't have it, you can just type the browser KW Eval. Once you type in evaluation, it'll bring you to a Survey Monkey.
KW.
If you go to Kelly, it'll go evaluation will take you to KWEval.com. Yep, I'm on there now. So Market Center, MREA Business Planning, alphabetical by last name. So as a approved trainer, they make sure that you teach a minimum number of classes, you get a minimum number of good reviews, and the next pursuit is master faculty.
So
It'll
it's
be-
not business planning clinic,
be
it's the MREA.
MREA Business Planning. Sir, come on up.
Business by the book?
Nope,
MREA
MREA
business
business
planning.
planning.
Can we talk about how you ate while you were instructing?
That's fine. I gave you warning splash zone.
The 411 is on the calendar, that like new agent goal setting, that's what I go over, is the 411.
Perfect. When is that?
This guy. It is on 26th at 11 a.m. right after coffee shop.
Okay. I'm Rick.
Brian.
Brian, thank you for lunch.
Pleasure. You're welcome.
All right, let's give Brian a hand for helping us get through these 3 hours.